What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me doing the account review for my main account, guys, as I've finally hit the 14 million box CC threshold. Let's talk about it in this video, guys, and let's go over my main account and kind of discuss all the things that encompasses my main account, man. So let's hop in. Before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to the 40,000 subscribers. Guys, we are less than 500 subscribers away from the 40,000 subscribers at this point. So if you guys have not hit the subscribe button already, man, definitely make sure to. And with that out of the way, let's hop in. Let's talk about my 14 million box CC account. So guys, I started this account back during the global launch of Grand Cross. For you guys that don't know I have my free-to-play account, and that's a JP account, but this is my main account right here, man. This is my global main, and I've been playing this account since global launch, and this is pretty much what the box looks like, man. You know, all the characters here in the game, every single character I've collected in the game. You know, as a YouTuber, I feel like I have to, you know what I mean? If I'm going to be summoning on characters in the game, I want to make sure that I have at least one of each, so that if I ever do a video on one of them, I have them ready. And that was kind of the idea, you know, since around like, you know, September of 2020. That's kind of when I started, like, you know, not necessarily wailing on the game, but that's when I started summoning on a lot of the characters. And, you know, since I started doing YouTube back in June of 2020, I've just been, you know, playing Grand Cross and trying to, you know, compete, not necessarily with all the whales, because, you know, 14 million box CC in the grand scheme of things is not even like in a top 100 account or anything like that, but it is still good enough to, you know, compete and do what I need to do on my account for my videos, and also just like for clearing content in the game. Alright, guys, so how did I actually attain 14 million box CC from where my account was last time I did my 13 million box CC video? The main thing that actually pushed me from going from 13 million box CC to 14 million was collecting new characters, obviously being with the every single character I've gotten since then, and also the fact that I've been super awakening all my characters. As you guys can see, man, the bottom half of the box here, there's only 11 characters left that I do not have super awakened, guys. Literally all the Stranger Things units except Jim, and then yeah, we have like Roxy, we have like Iori, we have like Rimuru, right? Like these characters down here are characters I just have not used a single time on my account, and so they've just been left in kind of the dust right now, but they'll eventually get super awakened. Obviously, it's just right now I'm not really putting resources into them, but yeah, man, super awakening all your characters is going to help a ton. Only mainly a whale thing, though. I'm not going to recommend all you guys as free-to-play to be doing that, because you should only be using your super awakening coins on characters that you actually are using in the game at the moment, right? You know, for me at this point as a whale, and even just as a YouTuber and stuff, I want to make sure all my characters are completely maxed to the point where I can at least do videos on them if I need to, man. So that's kind of the idea and why I kind of set up my account in this manner, and how I was actually able to increase the box CC. Now, another thing as well that did increase my box CC as well is going to be my equipment, because if you actually go to the gear on every single character here, guys, I am running HP defense, and I made sure to roll some of the rolls here for actual HP rolls. Now, you don't have to do this. You can definitely run like R gear. If you run like R gear and reroll it with gold, that's another way to go about it that gets you a ton of box CC as well. But mainly for me, it was kind of just slapping on HP defense on every single character in my box, and then if they had UR gear, obviously we would have that as well. But yeah, I had a bunch of attack crit sets that I had on characters too that I, you know, eventually I just kind of switched off. So like Jericho here has an attack crit set, but that's mainly because it's a UR set. So if it's not a UR set, you don't have an attack crit set in my box right now. You only have an HP defense set unless you have an attack crit set for one of the characters that I'm using, right? So that's kind of the idea here. As we scroll through all my characters here, guys, they either have UR gear, attack crit, or HP defense, or just regular HP defense gear. It's any of those as the options, right? And that was kind of the idea when going through my account here. I wanted to make sure that if I was going to min-max my CC when trying to push for the 14 million, I would make sure that everyone has HP gear. And I think right here, this Meliodas, yeah, no, this is from another character's set, so I think this is Mael's gear. Yep. So for Mael, I didn't actually for his set, like if I search him up here, I have to search up Mael. The reason why is because I actually swapped the defense pieces off. So like right here, I don't have the defense pieces equipped, so I just put these on. But literally every character set, guys, is going to be in my box with HP defense or attack crit damage. And that was the way that I went to manage my box to make sure that it was in a situation where we do have as much CC as possible. So as you guys can see, even more CC right there. But yeah, man, another thing I guess that has improved on the account as well is obviously the LRs being released. So, you know, all 4 LRs now on the account. Even my free-to-play account does also have all 4 LRs at this point, because, you know, doing high-level Heroes Arena is the main way you go about it. But once you're able to do all of that, then you're in a pretty good position and you can get all these LRs every single time a new one drops. Also with all the LR coins they've been giving from the events and stuff, you know, it's definitely attainable to eventually be getting all the LRs in the game, guys. Yeah, guys, other notable things about my account as well is that, you know, if we go to the ultimate move levels here, guys, I have a lot of characters here that have just been duped out over the years, and I think I do have every single festival 6 out of 6 except Transcendent Bond, Demon King, and Hell. So this year I didn't go too crazy on festival character summons because I wanted to make sure that I summoned on every single character throughout the year. So I made sure to do summons on every single character except, I think it was Blue Camilla. I think Blue Camilla was one of the characters I skipped, and then Red Goddess Liz. So throughout the year, whenever I was summoning on banners, I was like, okay, let me go for one copy. Unless it's a character like Blue Camilla, Red Goddess Liz, where I just didn't feel like they were worth it. You know, characters like that, I was like, okay, I'll eventually get again on another banner. But like characters that I knew that I could make videos on when they initially came out, you know, look at Blue Roxy, look at, you know, Freya when she came out, the Red Freya, right? I made videos on her. Any character that like came out, and I was like, okay, I could definitely use them, use the character for content. I was like, let me summon, right? And that was my main thought process when going about it. So yeah, man, I mean, this is what the account looks like though, guys. Very, very cool stuff, man. And I'm glad I'm you know, getting to the point where I almost have all my characters super awakened, because that means that I don't have to actually use super awakening coins on any of my older characters. And I'd only have to use it on my newer characters that I do pull, which would be very, very good, especially as a YouTuber. It just saves on me, because then I wouldn't have to use all my resources, because right now, I do actually have a fairly decent amount of Super Awakening coins, but right now I'm mainly saving that for the next unit, right? You know, I could use it on, you know, the characters I have in my box right now, but it's just not going to be a smart business decision, and also just as a YouTuber, it's not going to be a smart decision either, right? But yeah, man, I mean, that is kind of the idea though, guys, for how I went about building my my box, and then getting the CC on the account, man. Mainly just pulling units, you know, obviously maxing out the characters as well, giving them HP defense UR gear, or HP defense just set gear, is going to be the way to go about it. And this is going to be the main way to increase your box CC, man, as like even like a free-to-play, or even like a, you know, a long-term like returning player. You definitely want to make sure that every single character in your box, even if they're not being used, has HP defense. And also all the characters that you are using on your account, you want to have super awakened. So don't follow me where you just start super awakening every character in your box. Only start doing that if you're at that point as a whale where you can super awaken a bunch of characters. Only do that if you're in that scenario. For me, it's mainly a thing of like, as a YouTuber, I want to be able to showcase characters, and so that's why I've been, you know, super awakening all my characters. But yeah, man, I mean, it's not something I recommend for you guys to do. Only super awaken the characters that you guys use on a regular basis, or characters that you mainly use. Also, another thing as well, if you're going to super awaken a character, make sure to commit to super awakening that character, because if I super awaken Will right here, I need to make sure that he is SA6, because I'm not using him at SA3, SA4, or even SA5. I'm only using this guy, if I am at all, at SA6. Right, so that's another thing that I definitely recommend for a lot of you guys when building through your box, is that you make sure that you fully commit when super awakening your characters, man. Another thing I can show you guys as well, man, is that I do also have every single Holy Relic in Grand Cross, actually. So if you actually go to Holy Relics here, and we just scroll through my box, every single character in the game that has a Holy Relic has their Holy Relic on my account as well, guys. I've made sure to farm out all the Holy Relics. If we go to the Demonic Beast battles here, and we actually go through the Craft Holy Relic section, when I go to hide completed relics, they're all done. So my main account has all of them done completely, and at this point, all I really do on my account with Holy Relic wise is I just stockpile a ton of mats, and I still do Nidhogg every single week as well. So as you guys can see, that's why I still have like Nidhogg mats in my inventory, and I just kind of stack them up whenever I can, right? So yeah, guys, that pretty much covers my account in terms of the box CC, man. Let me know what you guys think about my account after the 3.5, oh no, I guess, well, how long has it been, actually? It's been 4 years now, almost, right, of me playing my Grand Cross account. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, man. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and have a good rest of your day, guys.